I do not know whether he will wish to join the ranks of the Grey Company on their southward journey, but Galanglad should be told of the mission all the same. He feels a very strong bond to the lands around Lake Evendim and to the ruins of Anuminus, and may not be able to bring himself to leave. Bring him the message in the event I misjudge his temperament. You will find him at Tinadur, the ranger camp on the shores of Lake Evendim. If he does join the company, he will be a valuable ally on the southern road. Okay, I should be able to get to Tinadur from the stable master here in Estelden. Let's go take a look.
What can I do for you?
Yep, there it is, Tinadur. Swift travel.
I wondered if this day would come.
You say that Aragorn has need of the Dune Den. I wondered if this day would come. We have safeguarded Anuminus and the lands around Lake Evendim for so long now that it seems we would do so forever. To be told thus that it comes to an end, and we must travel into distant lands to the south. Calenglad gazes for a moment out at the clear waters of Lake Evendim. I will go with the Grey Company. That is my duty, and I will not shy away from it. But first I want to save some of the relics of Anuminus from being plundered. Angmar still haunt the city, leaderless though they be, and in the past few weeks they have allied themselves with numerous tomb robbers to strip the city of any relics they can find. Let us recover such relics from one of the wards, while still we can. Speak with me when you're ready to go. I'm ready, Calenglad. Let's
I
go
will
do
go
this.
with the Grey Company, but there is something I must first do.
Let's go take care of this.
The ranger Calenglad has long stood watch over the ancient city of Anuminas in Evendim. If he is to join the Grey Company on its southern road, he will need to leave that city behind.
We have arrived, Miloa. This section of the city suffered greatly in the battle against Amarthil's forces, and robbers have come from the surrounding lands in order to plunder it of goods. The tree-lined streets of this ward were beautiful before the fighting, deserted though they were. Now the walls are cracked, and many of the buildings and tombs that are found here have been flooded or are flooding. Let us save what relics we may from the undeserving pockets of robbers, Miloa. Let us clear the ward of robbers, Miloa. The false king has been defeated, and followers of Angmar still remain in Anuminus. The coffers of Carndum are emptied, and those riches have brought the loyalty of these robbers. Too many relics have already been wrested from this once proud city, from my city. There they are, Miloa, for Anuminus and Nenuil. The coins of Angmar are wasted if this is the quality of wretches they buy. Still, the rangers leave for the Southlands. Even the weak will seem mighty if unopposed. Let us keep moving. I'm not content to leave robbers within the city. The fighting against Amarthil's forces took a grave toll on this part of the city, Miloa. I did not always look like this. Up these steps, the hired hands of Angmar come from this way. They are no match. What that all allies of Angmar were so frail. Numinous has stood empty for most of the age, but the Dunedain have always watched over it. Can we really abandon it again? Is it wise to travel to the Southlands? Let us proceed, Miloa. Watch your step upon those stairs. Do you hear that voice? Voice is coming from the tomb. Ready yourself for battle. There are more robbers inside this tomb, Miloa. Clear them out and recover whatever relics they have already stolen. While you see to that, I will investigate some of these other buildings. I will meet up with you again once the tomb is clear of these villains. Good fortune within the crypt, Miloa. There are many robbers within. Alright, I gotcha. I'll go clear 'em out. You have defeated the tomb robbers and should now examine their plunder. Inside the chest you see many relics stolen from Numinous. Very good, Miloa. We will return those relics to their proper places, but first I have other business here. Gwendeth. I know you are here, Gwendeth. Come forth. My curiosity demanded I should show myself, Dundan, nothing more. Who is this woman can you bring before me, Calenglad? Miloa is a friend of Aragorn, my chieftain, charged with mustering the Dundan that they may aid him. What dangers can have befallen the son of Arathorn that such help is necessary? Has the time come at last for the king to assume his throne? That is why we have come. It has been made known to us that Aragorn has need of the Dunedain. I will write to him in Rohan. It is my duty. There will be trials upon the road. It is a long way to that land. I care not, Gwendith. All my concerns are for those I leave behind. Such concerns are weakness in man. Is that all you have to say to me? Have I not spent a lifetime? Calenglad. No, don't go! Short are the lives of men, even those of the Dunedain. Even proud Elendil came in the end to death, and I mourned his passing. But I mourned not for a season, nor for a single span of years. My grief will last for many lifetimes. And so it is I give my love to that which can outlast the lifetime of a single man. Men may die, Calenglad, indeed I see death upon your road. But if through your actions Aragorn takes his throne, a kingdom shall return that should never have ended. And is that not worth some measure of sorrow? I do not know, Gwendeth. Farewell, Calenglad. Nenuel will remember you. I will return when Aragorn has regained his throne, I promise. You must think me an old fool, Miloa. There is no protection I can offer Gwendeth that she cannot manage for herself. Still, it is difficult to leave behind people and places we hold dear. I did not want to leave without saying goodbye. I have now done so, but it does not make the leaving any easier. That is the way of it, Miloa. Some part of my heart
That is the way of it, then.
Some part of my heart will remain always within the walls of Annúminas, though duty carry me far away. It will be up to others now to safeguard the places and the people that I hold dear. I will write to Aragorn and let the future hold what it may. I will face it unblinking.
This show is possible because of your support and encouragement. Become a patron and get access to more amazing content and see your name here in the credits. Thanks for watching.